Next part. Oops. Stop. Ladders. Ladder straight up to the Coliseum. Make sure I'm here. That mouse is in the way. He could use a heal. We'll use Aika's heal. Or we could use his. He's not gonna use his magic anyway. Break into the Coliseum. Right into another boss fight. Great. So another cut there? Probably. Probably not. Now we present the execution for the Mentors or part down. The treacherous blue robes. Arms include attacking Imperial airships and stealing their precious cargo. Princess stealing from valueless price. And Dyne is pitiful down the hill with their heads. I remember this fight was pretty hard. Looks like you give up after a hit. Big pun. Twice. Right from the opening on the floor. I missed you guys. We're here to rescue you. Come on, let's go. Execution mad. Oh, how very bold of you. I have deprived the audience from witnessing the deaths of the notorious airlines. Now they will witness your execution. I don't know why you're all upset. The audience already got instructions for free of my friends. Trash your weapons. Now they get to watch us beat and snot out of you. We'll kick more than they want. By the way, name Vice. Boss fight. Russian blah blah with the spell wardens. We'll likely increment the execution before you can beat them regardless. Make taking out the 2 spell wardens your first priority. If they cast drill notes, you can use curio crystals on the affected characters. 2 rounds of standard, blah blah blah. Focus. Change your weapon. Here's the 2 rounds of standard attack and shoot. Take both of them back. Oh, well that's good to know. Executioner is dangerous due to his lethal tackle attack. Now both Aika and Vice guard avoid attacking the executioner. With standard attacks occasionally can hard attack. Okay. So don't normal attack the executioner. Normal attack the guards. Probably use what? How do you miss? Oh right, it's already buffed. Sonic Wave. Please don't AoE. It is AoE. Okay. Hopefully you can finish him off. I'm gonna heal. Nice. I'm gonna attack another thing.
Let's try this!
Cool. So once we solo the executioner, we're gonna just start doing the focus, guards, and just tackling primarily. Ouch. He might have just killed himself there. Oh shit. Fuck, and we were all in a line too. Luckily I only did about 150. We finish him off. We heal yourself. And we're gonna tackle the execution. We're gonna forgo the
Let's try this.
increment just so we can get heals. Crystalline. What is that? Ice.
Ah,
Skip. 1/5, 1/4. Alright. Warden's out of the way. I'm not sure how long Incrum lasts. Tackle. Hopefully it's on blocking. It's too simple. Oh my god, it's on everyone. Shit. We're in trouble here. Fuck, I don't even know who I'm targeting. I'm so tired.
let's try this.
This should work.
So this is gonna make it dramatically harder.
Moves, give me strength.
You could probably use some special moves to see, or find out what some special moves are, but like, find a better way to do this. Yeah, let's skip. He's almost dead. We need one more tackle, we need to live for one more turn. Hopefully it's only hitting Drachma now, instead of the whole team. We were just unlucky with that bad position, I think. I don't know how much life he has.
Let's try this.
So try to. Oh, I forgot to use mace too. I don't think that would have done too much. Not too scary. Just guard. Just looking for that 10. The 10 should be enough to kill him all. Need a sneeze. Okay. Just focus. Just in case, for whatever reason, it doesn't do enough. We'll use mace. Do some extra damage. Should be a little overkill. Yeah, let's skip again. And we did it. I mean, we lost Vice. So, lost some XP from him. Kinda sucks.
We won! We won!
It's not too bad. Quick color for him. Sacrifice crystal, we gain back. Right. Double back to the save point and pass to the secret passageway behind Marco. We'll try to get out of the catacombs. Almost done with it. Maybe there'll be a few cutscenes that we can watch. Save point right there again if you want. And Marco's here. Hey, you really did it. You rescued your friends. I can't believe it. You really are something. Marco, what are you doing here? I told you before, right? I live here. I know everything about the sewers. This wall was built with a secret door. I took your friends into the secret room behind me. And they believed you. Amazing. Have a word with Dyne. And when Ika asks what should we do, choose we have to save Fina. You were a little late, Vice. If you were any later, I'd be a whole head shorter right now. I always knew you were tough, but breaking into a public execution and freeing all of us, no, I think you're crazy too. They're not even out of value yet. I'm not ready to take over as head of Dyne family just yet. Oh look, there's a chest. Oh, there's two chests. Wait a minute, where's Fina? When they captured us pirates, they took her somewhere else. I overheard some soldiers talking about her. Sounded like she was taken to the Value and Imperial Palace. What? She was taken to the palace? I guess that's our next stop. It appears that the Empress herself wanted to meet Fina. I've got a feeling that there's more to that girl than meets the eye. She knows something important enough to have value after her. Fina. Vice, what are we gonna do? We have to save Fina. Of course we have to go save Fina. The guards are scattered, the whole island is in chaos. It'll be dangerous, but it looks like it's our best chance to strike. Here, take this with you. It's a little early to be giving this to you, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. It's a yellow moonstone. Gives lightning. I will take all the air parts back to Little Jack. We'll all be waiting for you. How are they gonna fit on that? You need to be a Little Jack when they open the gates. I know when the gates open, it's our only chance to escape. First, you want to go to Upper City. You might be able to sneak aboard a rail car that's on its way to the palace. I see Upper City, huh? Marco, how do you get to the Upper City from here? If you go down the tunnel over there, you'll reach the Upper City. How convenient. But there are tons of guards in the Upper City. You shouldn't go. It's too dangerous. Fuck you. I'm ready for anything, Marco. In the midst of the storm, I can see that one path will get to us out of Value. I've got to try. Let's go, Ika. We gotta save Fina. Let me get the treasure first. Oh no, any left. There's 4 of them. 4 magic droplets. Proceed south. Along the footpath until you reach a ladder to climb east. And exit the catacombs. Alright. I guess that'll be it for the video after I climb the ladder. This is a long tunnel. Alright. Fuck, in case there's enemies, I don't know. See, fucking knew it. I've never actually checked what the accessories do. I'll probably look at that in the off camera. There's the ladder. So yeah. Level 12 wasn't too bad. I don't think you really needed to grind any levels out. It would have helped, but it was unnecessary. I think getting the mace is probably something to get, if anything. I guess if you're gonna grind, you might as well go for that too. So, another enemy just dropped mace hands. Who wants to buy it off me? I'm kidding. Wait, Vice. It's Marco. Apparently he was following us. Exactly. Why did you follow us? Don't go, please. Why? My mother and my father were both killed by Valiant soldiers while they were trying to escape from the city. There's no way out. Trying to get through the Grand Fortress and it's impossible. No one has ever escaped from Valua. You're gonna die this time. I just know it. Your parents, I'm sorry to hear that, Marco, but I have to go. I don't have a choice, and every time I hear the word impossible, it makes me want to prove everyone wrong. A long time ago, a handful of sailors took a small boat into the uncharted skies. They had no idea what they would find. Monsters, a maelstrom, the end of the world. It was because those sailors challenged the unknown, the new lands were discovered. If we challenge ourselves and never give up, our own horizon will broaden in our hearts and in our minds. I need to push myself every day. I have to know what I can accomplish. I never give up, and so far nothing has ever stopped me. Don't worry about me. I believe we'll make it out. I will find a way. That's what's keeping me going. I'm going to prove that it's not impossible to escape. Possible is just a word to let everyone feel good about themselves when they quit. Do you think I could ever be a sailor if I could ever sail the skies?
Uh-huh.
Of course, you've got what it takes. I'll be waiting for you out there. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Is that a duck? And there's Fina, Galacia, and Teodoro. Lord Galatian presents good news, Your Majesty. Indeed I do, Your Highness. I am sure you'll be pleased. As you have requested, my forces have captured a Sylphite. Teodora the First.
Oh,
So who's... okay. Excellent work. You have yet to fail me. So this is the Sylphite, it looks like. Such a beautiful girl. Her clothes are interesting. A nice specimen. Today we have taken another step closer to our main objective. Soon the Valiant Empire shall rule the world. Calm down, buddy.
come.
You seem sad, young one. Why do you not rejoice with us? You shall witness our finest hour. You have to acknowledge that we seek. What? You can assist us. All who oppose us shall fall. Their islands will be reduced to ash and dust. Anyone who stands in our way will be destroyed. And you, young one, shall help us. Enrique. Mother, ruling the world by force is something that I'm not sure I approve of. An empire that does not listen to the plight of its people is destined to fail. You still have much to learn. You cannot walk the path of an emperor and concern yourself with the petty worries of the people. But mother, now, Enrique, I'm building an empire for you, since you shall inherit the throne when I pass on. You should pay more attention. Well then, young lady, I know that there are 6 moon crystals and they have been scattered all over the world. I also know that he who controls the moon crystals controls weapons of mass destruction. I believe your people refer to them as gigas. When the gigas are ours, we shall rule the world. Now, young lady, will you tell me where to find the moon crystals? I will die before I tell you. What? You do not understand how powerful the gigas really are. The gigas were great weapons of destruction built by the old world. They are more powerful than we can imagine. Precisely why I value obtaining these weapons. So we are the most powerful and we shall have full control of them. So yeah, blah blah blah, rule the world. I'm getting tired of this. Don't insult me.
Mother!
Think about what you're saying. You cannot kill her. She has done nothing wrong. She insulted me. Calm down. The power of the gigas is too much to be underestimated. Okay. Ouch. I bring urgent news. Someone's broken into the Colosseum and freed the Blue Rose. I'm on my way. The the girl to the ship and bring her to the Grand Fortress immediately. Yes. I request permission to deploy the Armada. I will take the girl with me and she will guide us to the moon crystals. Very well. One request. I would like to request that a new addition be made to our highest ranking officers. Place Captain Ramirez for the position. Do as you wish. In return, you give me your word that you will bring the girl's crystals.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Like he said. Up. And we're at the upper quarter.